welcome back to my channel. Our story for today is entitled The Horse Who Danced in a Far-Off Land. Hidden away from the hustle and bustle of city life, sat an old dusty farm. It was here that a kind farmer lived out his days. He took great pride in his animals and treated them all like his own children. But of all his animals, he loved his horse, Belle, the most. Not only was she beautiful, but she also had a heart of gold. But Belle's greatest love of all was music. Whenever the farmer put on the radio, she would move her head and tap her hooves in time to the beat as if she were dancing. The farmer would often chuckle at this and call her his little ballerina. One summer, the farmer's granddaughter, Ava, came to visit. She was a sweet girl with a passion for ballet. She had been taking lessons for years and dreamed of one day becoming a professional dancer. But lately, she hadn't been feeling very inspired. Just the day before, she had gone for an audition in the nearby city, but it didn't go well. She felt discouraged and upset, and a part of her even felt like giving up. When she entered the barn and saw Belle swaying to the music, she couldn't help but laugh for the first time in days. This gave her an idea. The next day, Ava brought a small speaker to the barn and turned on some music as she began to practice her dance moves. She was surprised when Belle joined her, moving and swaying in perfect time with the music. Ava smiled and continued to dance, and as she did, she remembered why she had fallen in love with ballet in the first place. It was a feeling of freedom, joy, and self-expression. From then on, whenever Ava went to the barn, she brought the speaker with her. She would play the music and dance while Belle watched. Sometimes Ava would be sad or frustrated, and the music would help lift her spirits. Other times she would be full of energy, and Belle would keep up with her every move. Weeks went by and Ava's confidence grew with each passing day. She began to believe in herself again and remembered that it was okay to make mistakes. After all, even the best dancers in the world had started out as beginners. And just like them, she could improve with practice and determination. Finally, it was time for Ava to go home. She was sad to leave Belle in the farm, but she was also excited to share what she had learned with her family. On her last day there, she gathered everyone in the barn and put on a little performance. As she danced, she could see the surprise and delight on their faces, and when she finished, they all clapped and cheered. But Ava knew that this day would come to an end, so as a last surprise, she had asked Belle to join her for one final dance. When the horse came into the barn, the family gasped in surprise. They had no idea that Belle loved to dance, too. As the music began to play, Ava and Belle moved in perfect harmony. It was as if they had been dancing together for years. The family watched in awe as the horse and the girl danced together in perfect harmony. They had never seen anything like it before. As the music reached its final notes, Ava and Belle took a bow. The family rushed onto the dance floor to congratulate them both. It was a moment that none of them would ever forget. The day the horse and the girl danced together, and the family found joy and wonder in their hearts once more. And that's the story of the horse who danced. If you like this story and want more, I will really appreciate if you share, like, and subscribe. See you again next time.